chicken. It's a skin thing. We barbecue it, we roast it, we fry it. The crispier we can get this stuff, the better, right? Maybe not. What if we're getting chicken skin all wrong?
One man is on a mission to prove that the best chicken skin is gooey.
It's called Heine's Chicken, and if you want the best, you don't go to Hainan, you come to this place, Jackpot Chicken and Rice in Toronto, to get an education in chicken skin.
Meet Chef Craig Wong, a man who says great chicken skin all starts with great stock.
The thing I noticed right off the bat is that this is more simple than I expected. There's carrots, onions, ginger, garlic.
Everything is identifiable. I want people to taste the chicken for what it is. So at this point now, we've lowered the temperature and we're gonna add in our water. So this is just plain cold water.
So this recipe all rests on the stock, right?
Absolutely.
If you don't have the stock, it's just not gonna be good.
The quality of the stock is imperative and it goes into each component. So if we had a compromised stock, it would ruin the entire recipe.
Okay.
So next we add raw chicken bones. So you'll notice on here, we've left a lot of the fat on there. And this is where our schmaltz comes from.
Yes, schmaltz, the Yiddish word for chicken fat.
So tell me, the strange thing about Heine's Chicken is that a lot of people say you don't get the best Heine's Chicken in Hainan. What's going on?
Yeah, like you don't go to find the best Heine's chicken in Hainan. I mean, it originated with the people from Hainan, but it's really what they did with it when they started to travel. And so when they go to places like Singapore, to Thailand, to Malaysia, to Hong Kong, and this is where you start to get people doing something different with it. And that's what I love.
This is really the only continent in the world, us and Antarctica, that don't appreciate boiled or poached chicken. We think the skin is gooey, people think it's weird, it reminds them of their grandmother taking a bath or something.
I'm cooking for our guests, but at the same time, I have to enjoy the product to really give them 100%.
Folks, it is time to poach.
So you're taking the temperature, where is it sitting now?
Right now we are at 70 degrees. One of the key things to remember is that once we add this chicken in here, it's a much lower temperature and it's going to bring the entire temperature down as well.
What we're seeing here is the difference between boiling and poaching. Most people don't know, but poaching is cooking in water but at a lower temperature than boiling.
Definitely. Like what you're looking for is those telltale wisps of steam coming up from the outsides.
But you don't want to see bubbles.
Exactly. So Mark, it's been about an hour and 15 minutes. Our chicken is done now. And so we're going to be removing it from our broth and we're going to shock it now.
And Craig Wong's method of shocking a chicken is, well, shocking.
So we actually chill our chickens in this iced stock. It's all about maintaining that integrity and keeping that flavor that we've worked so hard to build. If we were to just shock it in something other than stock, it would just eliminate all that flavor.
The iced chicken stock move is a Craig Wong original.
This reminds me of one of those Scandinavian spas where you're in the hot tub and then you jump into the ice bath. And then is it gonna go back into the hot tub? I mean, you're not serving it cold.
No, what we actually do is we debone it just so that it's a better guest experience. So they're eating just the meat, having this nice, delicate chicken skin in there as well. And then we reheat in that stock as well. So we reheat at a very controlled temperature, 60 degrees at this point, because we're not trying to cook it, it's already cooked. It's just trying to bring it back up to that temperature.
It's time to eat some non-crispy chicken.
So this is our jackpot chicken.
Oh my God.
And here we have our chicken rice. So we present it in this wooden bucket as well, just to kind of emphasize that family style eating.
That's fantastic. This looks amazing.
Yeah.
And there's the masterpiece, chicken skin in its uncrunchiest, gooeyest glory.
Wow. So now that I've finished all the chicken, what I find so interesting about your approach is the purity. You can find that in the city, but it's usually you're paying $20, $30, $40 an entree. You've got that here for what, $13.75?
$13.75.
I think you're onto something. I think we're now at the point where in more accessible restaurants like this, people are actually looking for those values, integrity. So when it comes to chicken skin, everyone thinks crispy is king. But Craig Wong has shown there's a new sheriff in town. Gently poached, ultra gooey chicken skin. Nothing beats it. So good.